halfway done. GMTK Game Jam. And I finally have a win condition for the game. It doesn't actually change anything. It just says in a debug message you win. So, hi. This one gonna be great. Also, this is purple. I know it looks blue on camera. It's purple. Okay, it's purple. Alright, let's see. Make sure that we get our... This is not my stream key, right? Oh, that 100% is. Okay, let's go not do that. There we go, that's what I want. Alright. So, we are currently working on, like I said, just the like link up dialogue system kind of thing. I'm working on an animation that'll close the door. I should probably rename these out of like test and stuff. Alright. So, let's get a close animation done. Models, houses. I forgot how horrible it is to type with this. I don't know why. Like, look, if I do... It types forward. I typed this. I typed rude, and it types door. I don't know what the fuck happens with this. This is such a laggy, like, random weird thing. Hello? Oh, it's not in the animator. That's probably why. Oh, there we go. Okay. So we need to grab all of these keyframes and then just, like, flatten them out, kind of. We have fully open and fully closed, right? That doesn't look right. Maybe it is. Never mind. Okay. What happens if we try just linearly going between the two? Apparently our player guy just fucking disappears. Okay, let's do this manually. I'm gonna drag some of these keyframes over. Okay, now if I do this, we should have the same exact thing, right? We don't. Why don't we? What is happening here? What the hell? How does that change anything? It's just a keyframe. Okay, minus 1.34. Okay, now we just need to close the door. Let's go like here. Get the armature. We're gonna rotate it. What do you mean? Where are you going? What is happening? What is this? I did not ask for this. Where are you going? What the fuck? Okay, great. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete everything. We're gonna try this again. Alright, fresh start. Alright, let's start by getting this nice and open, and then just closing it. Boom. I don't know why this guy having a freaking problem. That was weird. Okay, let's try and at least blend this somewhat. That's his other shoulder. We need 15. Yep, there you go. And then let's just follow through. Rotate his waist a little bit. Nope, wrong bone. I don't like that I can't start from the same position that I like want to end from, but you know what, it's fine. There we go. This is the one we need to turn to look. At the very least, he should be able to look at you the whole time. There we go. Cool. And now we just need to rig it up in the animator. I haven't checked if anybody's chatted in a hot second. Why did I need to check? There's 0 viewers. Fun. Alright. So, let's go find... Where did the... Okay, there it is. Let's go here. We need to go close door. Boop. And this needs to happen. No exit time. None of that bullshit. If this equals false. Boom. We can only go one way. Only go one way. Alright. And then let's turn that shit down. Cool. So now all we need to do is we just need to have a little thingy here that basically just sets it to false. House answering script. There we go. That's what we need. Answering script, and then we'll do public void set answer to false. And then we'll just do that. Kaboom. And now we need to create one final script that'll basically just govern the thingamabobber. I'm really good at explaining. So let's just collapse all this. We don't need any of that. We can just do create empty. We'll call this walk away trigger box collider. Boop is trigger. We'll do 5 by 5 by 5. I mean, we could actually probably get away with like 7.5. Boom. Okay, and now we just need to attach a script. On behavior, close door on exit trig. All right. World's hardest script. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Serialize field. Animator. Animation. Serialize field. That's it. Void on trigger. Oh wait, no, it's on. Yeah. All right. Animation dot set bool door open false. This dot game object dot destroy. Kaboom. Oh, there's an issue. Transform does not contain a definition for game object. Oh, it's because I used the wrong G. Let's go. All right. The most annoying part is having to like do this for each like thing. Is having to go into every single prefab and assigning and copy and pasting the same thing because it's duplicates of the same shit. Which I know is not the most effective way to do it, but honestly, like, I'm at a time crunch right now. If I don't speed the fuck up, I am going to die. Like, I don't even have a title screen right now. I'm cooked if I don't just hurry the fuck up. So, let's do that. And let's pray that there's not an error with something here, because if there is, I am also beyond cooked. The best snooze. All right, let's see. Does this work? Also, I don't think we have a player tag. Wait, is it set to player? Fuck, it's set to... Oh, wait, player tag. Let's do it. Yep, nope, we're doing that. Player, thank you. All right, let's do a nice little box collider. Or wait, sorry, sphere collider. We'll just do that just so that it's easier to... There we go. So now, just in case there's an issue with like colliders being weird, there we go. Now all we gotta do is just not spawn inside a house. Alright, what's up, man? Alright. Fuck. What happened? Oh, I'm just not outside the trigger yet. Fuck! It's the wrong parameter. Okay, I think it's literally called open door. I might actually just be stupid. Bless you, Nimbus! Or Crowley, whichever one that was. Crowley! Bless you! A cat just sneezed. Alright. Here we go, let's try this again. Can I stop spawning inside a house, please? Oh my god. Okay. I see a blue house. Please don't be the winning one this time, actually. Okay, special house red. Oh, I'm actually dumb. Yeah, I'm actually a little stupid. Okay. Turn off loop time for that. Okay. I'm gonna have to record, like, audio for this and stuff, too, which is gonna be weird. Oh, I just picked the winning house. Oops. If I knock on you again, are you gonna open up? Okay, I've got to turn down the time limit so much. It's so slow right now. Okay, okay. Let's try this. God damn it, why do I always spawn inside of fucking houses? Okay, let's try this again. This time maybe without spawning inside a house. God damn it! Oh my god. Third time? Thank you, Jesus Christ. Okay, we gotta win this, win this, win this. Okay, I point to special house blue. Thank you. Where's the blue house? I can't tell if it's just because I know my game or if it's because it's too easy, but I'm winning very quickly. It might just be because I need to add more house types in, because the only two that we have are pretty basic. So if I add more like funky but still just normally generated house types, it might be a little bit more easy to, or sorry, it might be harder to figure out which one's which. But now I need to record sounds for opening the door and shit. So I'm gonna quickly go ahead and write a little thing for just generic scripting. That's gonna be play indexed audio source on function. So it's just going to hold a bunch of audio sources and it's going to go play this one and play this one and play this one. Ugh, fuck, I'm tired. Alright, ready for this mastery? 3, 2, 1. Serialize field. Audio source. Array. Sounds. Public. Void. Play. Sound. Int. Sound num. I don't even need to write oh, that's weird. Sounds dot, oh wait, sound num dot play. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I think I do actually have to wrap it in curly brackets. Make sure to wrap your brackets, okay? Or wrap your void. There we go. I'm gonna just because it's silly, I'm gonna write this in one line of code. This is the most beautiful piece of code you've ever seen in your life. That's the like one way to make it so that people don't snoop through your code is just make it impossible to read, so by the time you start building, it's just fucking like, oh god, that would be horrible. Okay, time to record sounds. Audio. Wait, no, I need Audacity. There we go. So I need an open door sound and I need a closed door sound. And I think that's about it. So let's go do that. Thankfully I can just swivel this around and there's a door right here. Oh. Okay. All right, boom. Let's amplify that B. Okay, boom. Fade in. All right, solo. Door open sound. All right, now that should sound nice and low quality. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Great. There's more things to copy and paste between prefabs. That's fun. Wait, can I open multiple prefabs at once and just, like, bulk edit? Hold up. That's fun to look at all the assets. Orange, green, purple, red, blue. Can I open all of these at once? No. Okay. Although this is probably the fastest way to do it. All right, so first let's drop the search. Let's go to these two. Let's listen. It really doesn't sound like I export. Who the hell told you that you could export at a high quality? There we go. Okay. Let's drop those in there. We don't need to do any weird, funky business with that, because they're just right there. In fact, we can probably let it come from like right there. Boom. Play on awake, no. Volume, set them like right there. And then we'll do this. Add component. We'll do play index audio source sounds. Boop, boop. 1 and then 2. Let's just copy paste this between all the prefabs so far. Okay, where's the next one? That doesn't look very orange to me. Package updates are available. That's amazing, bro. I don't care. Where did I add the... Oh, I think I added it to the red one. Yeah. Okay. Copy. Blue. Paste. Green. Paste. Orange. Paste. Purple. Paste. Yellow. Paste. There we go. Now I can just go to the animation. Do this. Play index audio source on funk. Play sound 0. And then close door. Play index audio source on funk. Play sound 1. And it'll just work. I think. Boom. Okay, so let's save our project here in case we have some catastrophic crash, which hasn't happened in a while, honestly. Ever since I finished up the linking mechanism, there's been... Holy shit. Hello? Are you gonna close? Is there something going on? Nope. Why are you just staying open? That's weird. Ooh. Oh. I didn't link them up yet. Oops. Okay, let's try that again. Prefab, blue, go here. Door close, door open, green, door open, door close, orange, door open, door close. Thankfully, after I finish this rainbow set, adding new ones are going to be easy because I'll just incrementally do it. Why does the walkaway trigger have a problem? Did I not set it or something? No. Oh! No, I didn't set it correctly. There we go. I think I'm gonna change this to have this closer together. Alright, boom. Export. There we go. Cool. Now this should work perfectly fine with absolutely no issues whatsoever. Your game looks so cool. Thank you, bro, Tato. I don't know when you chatted that, because I haven't checked chat in a hot microsecond, but thank you. I'm hoping it gets more than 0 plays this year for Game Jam. Because the only other Game Jam I did was in 2022, and admittedly, it was kind of ass, the game I made. But still, 0 plays is unfortunate. Okay, he points to Special House Yellow. I think this is yellow. I feel like people are going to be a little bit, like, confused about which one is orange and yellow. Because they do look pretty similar, the colors. It was hard to color, like, swap them. The orange and yellow houses, yeah, they look really similar. I have other plans on, like, ones that have, like, no roof and ones that have, like, weird roofs and shit like that, but... Oh, was that actually yellow the whole time? Well, whatever. Did I already knock on the green? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, I want to make a change. Thankfully, again, now that I've discovered this method, it's way easier. But there we go. Let's just make it centered. Okay. Close and open. Let's do boop boop boop. Alright. What's your game about? It's called Hey, Did You Order a Pizza? Basically, you get sent to a neighborhood to deliver a pizza, but they didn't put an address or a name on the box. So you have to run around the neighborhood before the in-game 30-minute rule applies, which is, you know, the 30 minutes or it's free thing, which ties into the theme countdown. And deliver the pizza on time. And if you don't, you lose. And you, like, get fired or something. I should probably let there be a little bit more, like, spread, potentially. Or I could just make the walkaway trigger not as fucking huge. That could also work. Minus 2.5. And then 5 and 5. Alright, we're yellow. Let's work backwards. 5, 5, minus 2.5. Boom. Okay. Purple's next. I'm not used to working in alphabetical order with colors. It's weird. Okay. 2.5. Greenhouse. I did miss my chance to make it out of glass, but it's fine. Okay. Boom. Cool. Fuck, I spawned inside a house again. I need to fix that. Like, there's gotta be... I need to figure out a way to fix that. Okay. What's up? Okay. Where's blue? Holy, this one really liked the second house type. Oh my god. Why are there so many brown houses? Woo! I win. Okay. Yeah, I need to figure out a way to... Yeah, I need to have there be more unique houses and more general houses. Could you test my game out? Maybe. Depends if it's a virus or not. That's my question. Is it for a game jam or is it... Because this isn't like a play game stream. I'm developing a game because I only have 4 days. Ugh, okay. I think now I need to just start modeling some more houses. Alright, let's make some wacky-ass patterns to throw people off. Let's go to our wall, area. Where is it at, actually? Where did I put my wall script? Or not script, where did I put my wall thing? Oh, here it is. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. New house time. Type time. Kaboom. Alright, let's think about it. What do we want sometimes in life? I don't know. Oh, wait, I'm a dumbass. Brick house. That's so easy. How did I not think of that earlier? What the hell? Brick house. How do you make it so it doesn't seem luck-based where you run to? Like, would you make waypoints where the player can drop? Oh, shit, good. How do you make it? Okay, wait, hold up. I'm confused. Are you saying that as in I should implement it, or are you... Okay. Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do for that probably is just look at the tile map, because the entire map is generated in like an array, and just be like, if there's an empty spot here, put the player there. Just because it spawns in the center right now, and houses can generate in the center, so... This is not how I usually write code. I literally did this because it was funny, and it was like a single line of code. Anyway, brick house. Duh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Paintbrush. Let's go and get some of that texture. More passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy, more passion, more energy. That's a really shit color to mix. More passion, more passion, more passion. I learned the like basics of like, oh, in color theory, when you use shadows, you should make your shadow colors darker and either closer to red or blue. And I was like, sure. So that's basically my whole existence of color theory. Okay, let's make a new layer here. Let's go get our pixel brush, and we're gonna draw in the grout. Everyone's favorite part is the grout. The really dirty part that gets all nasty. Okay. Full opacity, please. Let's get these. Actually, I think it should be 2 by 2. Like, and then like that. Just because these houses are big, and it only uses 1 tile for the texture. So... Oh, by the way, to answer your where are you gonna spawn thing again, I'm only spawning in the middle right now. It's not going to be like that for the whole game. Okay, boom. And then... Those are a little too... There we go. Now that's a slice of some brick. Oh, crap. There we go. It's nice salmon color over here. Okay, so I'm lazy now, so what I'm gonna do is copy and paste this. Oh, move tool, thank you, there we go. Take this. And there you go, it's like you have a brick texture even though you only made 2 lines of it, and then you just keep going. Look at that, the brick texture's just easily falling out. Okay, now I need to resize it and set it back to the... There we go. Now let's texture that brick. Texture that grout. Make it look even nastier. That can be easy. Just get the grass brush, which is my favorite texturing brush. I'm going to be dead ass. It just... Look at that! Tell me that doesn't look good. Like, good. It looks ass, but that's the point. There we go. What are people saying in the chat? Oh, I was more asking about how do you prevent the house spawns from being, oh, you randomly ran towards the right direction. Oh, okay. For that, more so, I just gotta focus on variety of house. I've got to make sure that I have more so that it's confusing to the player. Because right now, every single key house that you're supposed to go knock on sticks out like a sore thumb. Because, I mean, it's fine if you randomly get it on the first go. I don't have a problem with that. It's more so a problem when you're able to get it on your first go and you instantly know where one of the houses to go to is. Like, because I want the average player to first be like, oh, whoa, whoa, just around the whole area. So it's kind of hard to do that when, you know, there's literally a selection of 6 rainbow houses that are the answer keys. So I just got to fix that. Just add more variety. All right, well, we've got our brick texture. I'm actually really proud of this texture. I like this a lot. So let's go get that set up. Houses. House 3. And then I just put the, I just put the textures in. Okay. House 3 wall.png. There we go. Now windows. This one should have like arch windows. I don't know why. All right. How many is that? That's not the same. That's 6. That's 6. Good. Okay. There we go. So make a circle. Circle-y circle. This is going to be our mask. And then for the other part... Okay, let's move that up first of all. Let's get a rectangle and just extend this down. What's your top... Name 5 countries that start with R. Rectangle. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. All right. Let's get our thing outlined. I just realized there's... I can use that as a... That's weird. I don't like that at all. You can use what the image you have copied to your clipboard as a brush in GIMP. That's weird. All right. The thing about this is I don't want it to be too easy, but I also don't want it to be too hard. It's the scariest bit about this. What are people saying? Texture brush is actually fire. Yeah, it's... I used it for my first ever game. I used it for some Jello in a Hard Place. And I literally just took a green square and then just went... And that's it. That's how the original cube texture was made. I just slapped a thing on it and it worked. All right. Cool. We have that now. Let's go and make some texture once again. I'm gonna call this the pixel grunge brush, basically. Oh, that's not it. You got to use the paint. There we go. Let's go and attenuate the problem there. Boom. We can mess with some curves too. There we go. And there we go. Cool. Now I just need to make this not look horrible. So let's do that. Oh, hold up. Where's the free select? There we go. How do I... Oh, wait, scissors select? Nope, that's not it. Oh, okay, that's fun. Why is that a feature? Select by color. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's just do that first, and then let's get some window color over here. Grass, set the opacity down to like 14, and then just... And then we can just like feather out the rest of it. There we go. And let's just do the same thing. Take out all the partially transparent ones. Merge that down, and there we go. Oh, wait, I need to add a shadow. I'm a dingus. Okay. Okay. So let's do this. We got pencil, pixel, Google Pixel. All right. Dark red, almost purplish, and then like there. Set the opacity down. All right, cool. Nice. Wall window. I can't remember if I had light or if I had window first, but we'll find out soon. Oh, okay, we're having some problems here. That's fine. We can just copy and select it and then do this and then... Oh, that's why! It's because I don't have this set to screen. Wait, why was... This is just a random pine texture. Why is that kind of fire as like a light texture? Okay, we need to turn the red down though. Why does that work? That's my concern, is how and why does this work so well? If I like make sure to cut out the parts where the actual like thing is. Sorry, like the window texture is. That's a piece of pine wood texture. How does that work so well? That's just, okay, you know what, sure, we'll go with it. When you're rushing to get a game done, you'll take any small victory. Was it window light? No, I think it was light window, if I remember correctly. All right, and then we need to do a, like, texture for the door and stuff, which is this. And then we need to do, like, that, and then we need to do a roof, and that's it. I'm actually gonna base this on... I don't know if you guys have ever even heard of this game, but Submachine 2 Lighthouse had this like color and kind of style of like doors and shit. As you can see, like this kind of like almost greenish brown color dirt. Submachine is one of my favorite games of all time, but yeah, so I'm gonna pay homage to it by just giving a little bit of a trying to recreate this color here. So let's do that. So I think it was right around here. There we go. That looks about right. Fuck it. That's pine. No, thank you. There we go. I might make it a little lighter just so it matches with the rest of the texture. And then I don't know, I'll use like the cell brush. No, that's chalk. That's fine. Boom. Slightly more red. Sure, that works. I can amp up the... Just make it a little bit like that. There we go. That's nice. I like that. Oh, we've dropped viewers. That's bad. Sorry, I'm not entertaining, guys. I don't know how to be entertaining. All right. House 2, house 3. House 2 stone. I'm just going to change it just because it's fun. And then finally we need the shingles, which can be like a similar texture. You know what, I'm going to be lazy and I'm just going to take this. Boom. Rotate. Oh, hello. Oh, don't merge down there. Merge here. Stop. Stop. Stop being stupid. Thank you. There we go. Rotate. 45. Boop. All right. And now I'm just going to mess with the curves a bit. There we go. Houses, house 3 shingles. Cool. There we go. Now, the prefabs haven't popped in and the materials haven't, but the textures sure have, and the folder. So let's go and copy these over. Boom, 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 boom. All right, house 3 shingles material. House 2 wall material. House 3 wall material, thank you. Oh, excuse me. And we can actually do that as well. House 3 window wall. Now, I think if I remember correctly, the way I've coded this is that it won't break if I just have a new texture set in here and like a new prefab set for the basics. I just need to make sure to increase the actual flag that it's been increased. Prefab. House 3 knockable. This is going to be our test bench. Oh, I forgot to set it to not be stupid. My bad. Hold up. There we go. Normal quality, linear, turn that shit off. Mipmap, turn that shit off. Boom. Nice. All right, now let's get our stone material. Oh, I didn't change this yet. That's not the right letter. It's not stoner, it's stone. Boom. Oh, I'm at the wrong side. I'm actually gonna go back to silver for that one. I think that looks better. Yeah. All right. House 3 knockable, thank you. And we actually don't need a test door because we're not opening this. House 3 roof. Let's get our low vertex warp and our shingles material. There we go. House 3, oh, hello. House 3 wall. Let's just copy that component. For some reason it doesn't register when I press F2 and it low-key PMO. Alright. Wall material, paste component values. Boop. Let's... Oh, I forgot I didn't have the bushes on this one. No wonder it was looking kind of weird. Okay, well, let's figure out how to fix this. I mean, I could just copy and paste it, but I don't know. Do I want bushes? I could do a stone wall using the same... Oh, I'm a genius. I'm actually a genius. I could do a stone wall. I'm so smart. Holy shit. Look at this. Look at this genius. Boom. Shingles material. I forgot that texture is so much. Stone material. Why are the shingles so... You know what? It's fine. We okay? The stream just kind of fucking broke. Sorry, my bad. I'm so smart. That was fun. Okay, cool. Okay. So, how many of these do we have? We have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could it be possible to, like, move these all at once, please, instead of... fine. Oh, wait, hold up. Left corner, knockable roof. Now I just need to make sure that I update that to 3. And kabloomy, I think we just added a new house type for free. Oh, yeah. We're starting to get a little bit more of a diverse looking environment here. Oh, and I lose. Okay. So far, this development day is going great. I mean, I'm a little bit scared because I think now I'm gonna have to bite the bullet and implement the dialogue system. But I think it's gonna be fine. And then I just need to work on house types and adding music, and then getting a bullshit start and end screen done. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna start by getting the interaction text sorted because I didn't have it set for a hot minute, and I probably should. And I also don't have a font, so font squirrel. I would make my own font for this, but I don't have time. Alright, Pixel, what's up? What do you have for me? I forgot how fucking slow this website was. Yeah. Alright, I think this is the one right here. Monroe. Yep, there it is. Download. I am not. No. I'm not doing this. You can shut the fuck up. I'm not submitting my email to your goddamn service. You can get out of here. We sent you the order via an email. Ten by 20. There we go. Oh no, guys. Alright, click here to download. I don't want to subscribe to anything from you. Thank you. Alright, extract. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, install all these. And then let's drag them into Unity. Go. Font size. Alright, let's get some UI text on the screen. I actually quite like this font here. Alright. Let's make this like this. Where is the player brain? Probably in the player folder. Yep, there we go. Player brain. Nope. base using Unity engine.ui serialize field text interaction text. And then we're going to do a nice little float update. If interaction text.text does not equal. Oh, I need a string. String. Look. Yeah, string view message internal. Equals null. Boop. Hit dot transform dot game object dot get component interactable object. That's not how you spell interactable, but whatever. Dot view message. Not ID, if. Then interaction.text equal. Boom. Please don't have any bugs. Holy shit, did I actually just get that first try? Nope. Interactable object does not contain a definition for view message. Oh no, that is how you spell interactable. Oh, it's display text. Alright. So now, if we go to player and then do our interaction text, we should be able to see a little doodad that pops up. And it clears. First of all, the fact that it clears is good, because that means that we're not looking at anything. But then, if we go over here, yes, let's go. Oh. Oh, it's expecting that I... Oh my god, okay. If... And, hit dot transform dot game object. Watch me accidentally, like, make it in everything. Yep, untagged. Okay. Brick. Interactable. Alright, time to go apply this to all of my fucking prefabs. Woo! Okay, blue. Guess what? You're interactable. Green. Guess what? You're interactable. Random house 1. You're interactable. House 2. You're interactable. Also, this one is. Also, this one is. Also, this one is. Also, this one is. Okay. Hey, there we go. We're back. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can use E to press. You win. And we didn't get any weird errors, right? Nope. No errors. Okay. It is now time for the thing I've been dreading. The dialogue system. Oh, okay. Alright. I should start by setting up what it's going to look like. Let's go get a nice little panel. Just like so. Set it to none. Black. Set it to about 0.6. Maybe 6, 7. Ah! Alright. Set it. Okay, so the bottom. Yeah, it's fine. What we need to do is we need to... Can we set these to 0? Thank you. This down here. Nice, and I think that'll scale with the UI, right? Like if I get my 32... Yes, it will. That's so nice. Let's go. Okay, cool. So this is going to be our UI text... Or sorry, our dialogue text base. And now we just need canvas. We need some text. Actually, wait, let me just copy this because it's closer to what I need already. Speaking text. And this will just say person who's speaking. Put that down there. There we go. Ah, it looks weird. Cool. Nice. There we go. In fact, we can even be fancy schmancy. And we can have the speaking text have a darker box under it. Darker box. Nice. There we go. We have the basic shell of a dialogue prompt. And then, yeah, it'll just be the interact button. I hope people can figure that out by themselves, because if people are not able to figure out that the interact button is the same one you use to scroll through dialogue, we might have bigger fish to fry. We might have bigger dudes to fuck, okay? Like, alright. Oh, there's some issues with that. Okay, hello. Nice. This is good looking. I like this. I like the way it just like does that. I don't like how it stretches on the canvas, but that's kind of unavoidable because of how the game is set up. Why can't I just how do I Okay, hold up. I'm undocking every single window. Wait. Nope, go down. Nope, go down. Go down there. Go. Oh my god. Just go down there, please. No, don't do that. Just go down. There we go. Holy shit. Okay. Boom. Blammo. Bingle. Fuck. Why? Just go down. How do I make it so that it goes down? Wait. That? No. What if I lock this? Nope. I just want it to be like the two things over there and then there's the big thing in the middle. Ugh. I hate Unity sometimes. Alright, so we can obviously make this not like that for now. But we do need references to the text, so we will keep that in mind. So I need a dialogue shell that'll keep dialogue tree options. So Okay, I'm back. Let's do it. How long have I been streaming? For like 2 hours, probably? An hour and a half. That's pretty short. Okay. What do I need to do? Something. That's obvious. I'm gonna go get lunch and come back because I'm feeling hungry. Hello. I see a little silhouette of a man. Okay. I don't wanna fucking write the dialogue system. I so don't.